this is the Pavoi VR glasses. Basically, it is a Google Cardboard which is made out of plastic. So, in the box we've got the instruction leaflet thingamajig, a little chamois thing to clean the screens, some weird self-adhesive foam pads, which I guess you want to put on the nose if you have a large nose, and of course the unit itself, a large VR headset sort of thing, of which you insert your mobile phone into. Very good. The unit has these straps, so it'll stay stuck to your head, and they are padded with nice bits of leather, so your head doesn't get cut from the nylon straps. The unit is focusable by two different methods. There is the distance, where you can change how far the phone is from your eyes, and you can also change how far the eyes are apart with the focus wheel. The whole thing is held together with magnets, so you just pull open the front door to put in your phone, and you can also rip off the front of the unit to let in light or to use the pass-through camera. Putting your phone in is very simple. It takes a few seconds. Once you've got your phone in, you follow the steps you would for any sort of cardboard app. However, the biggest issue with this unit is it does not have a magnetic button, meaning you cannot interact with apps the way you would with a basic cardboard. The only way you can interact with the apps is if you have a Bluetooth controller. With that being said, the unit is still very good for watching VR movies and VR video and any sort of VR experience where you're not having to interact directly with control. And again, you can interact if you have a Bluetooth controller, such as one of the cheap ones you can find on eBay, or even a PlayStation controller. The unit is extremely comfortable, especially when compared to an actual cardboard. When I used Google Cardboard, it was so uncomfortable and it made my nose bleed, as in it cut the top of my nose. This thing is not anything like that. It has adjustable straps, so you can make it as tight or as loose as you want around your head. The area where your nose fits in this thing is very spacious, so unless you have a giant nose, it's going to be very comfortable still. As for phone size, it can take anywhere from small phones, like 4-inch screens or something around that mark, up to the larger phones, about 6 inches. The phone I use is 5.5 inches and it fits perfectly. It's held in place with 2 springs with little plastic holders where you just slide in the phone and it keeps a friction grip and it doesn't let go. As for distortion in the lenses, it is very, very light. Often with the lenses in these sort of viewers, you get horrible chromatic aberration in the corners where everything's all rainbowy, but with this one it's totally fine, you can see perfectly. But all in all, I give these a 9 out of 10. They would be a 10 out of 10 if they had the little magnetic button on the side, but even without that they are top notch. And the box it comes in is presented very well. You can totally give this as a gift to someone that likes this sort of thing. I highly recommend this viewer, this VR 3D headset, whatever you want to call it. It is decent, it does the job, and it looks good too.